Hello, everyone. It's been a week. Doing good, thanks. Unlike last stream, I'll get started with PJ first, along with Chapter 2 rigs, and then I'll, go on a bit and then go back to map porting because I didn't really get to explain it in the last stream because I forgot to click the go live button. Yeah, I need to click 2 start stream buttons, so that's not really what I'm looking for there. Okie dokie. Hello, everyone. Yeah, hopefully this won't go on for 3 hours like last stream, because I rather prefer that to not be the outcome. Let me just open up PJ. Where is he? Oh yeah, off stream. I fixed the vertex weights. So, at least we don't have to go through that again. Let me change the stream. Window. There we go. Could you show us how to get Chapter 1 mapping files at the end of the stream? Sure. I'll run like a demonstration near the end to get a mapping file. It's kind of easy. Although it is, yet again, kind of complicated for the startup, mainly because you have to convert a bunch of scripts into DLL files. Oh yeah, that's going to be an issue. Just going to assume not anyone's going to do that. Or rather, find a way to fix that, because the bodies are arrayed. Started modeling my OC, which... guess what he has. Oh yeah, is it still the same yellow huggy guy? Same yellow fella? Just checking if the weights are proper. And also, if I do that, yeah, that's not going to be pretty. And that's also not pretty. Okay, so I didn't fix everything. What is going on there? I'm going to assume something's wrong with the bone names. Aha. Is it? No. One of these is .002 or 004. There we go. There we go. So what was it? Okay, never mind. That one's correct. I just clicked on the wrong one coincidentally. Oh, it's not for Poppy Playtime. Oh. Yeah, I keep forgetting, like, bunch of random stuff in throughout these streams. With your model, my blender always has like 15 FPS. I'm using a 3050, which my friend says is trashier than the GTX 1080 Ti, which is what I used previously, but only thing I want out of RTX is ray tracing. It's pretty much the only benefit I get out of it. I don't know, maybe try opening them in Blender 5.0 with Vulkan as the system backend rather than OpenGL, because OpenGL is so unoptimized. Hello, Aaron Cahild5793. Why does everyone have complicated names? I have no clue. Okay, it's gotta be something about this bone. It's probably the model. This one. I think. Because of the high poly. Oh. Oh yeah, you are the Mr. Flower guy. Yeah, I remember you from last stream. Oh yeah, low poly and viewport and high poly and render is what I did for the prototype because he was like incredibly unoptimized on release. Not only that, he has a bunch of detail inside of his body that no one sees. Okay, never mind 7 FPS. I mean, unless you one of two things. One, you get a good computer. Two, you like duplicate the mesh like this, decimate it, put a ratio of like 0.1 or 0.25, apply it, and then just hide the high poly one, and then you get this like low poly one, still with weights, but maybe not as many. Yeah, as you can tell, there are 0 loop cuts in the legs, so you can't see the bend. But it creates a low poly version that you, if you disable in render, you can't see. Um, in a ASYM game, so good. I found out how to make amazing models. Cool. I can only really make good models if I just randomly get that spark at like, I don't know, 9:30 p.m. Something like that. How big is PJ Pugapillar's model? I don't know how big in specific, but I'm just guessing this is like half of his length. And I will make it customizable later on. I can make it so that the array modifier can go on and on. Kind of getting hard to code. Yeah, I genuinely hate coding, especially because I think I said this last stream. It's like the general reason why I don't make games. I just realized that's offset. That's that's not pretty. Still want the grab hack from Chapter 5 from the beginning. Oh, yeah. Yeah, after this few set of streams where we port Chapter 2 and map porting, I will do the specialist update. And then animations after, because I do want to do animations afterward. Just watch the Hoppers movie. Yeah, I think I only knew about it because the title for the movie has like the same font as like the FNAF title. That's pretty much the only way I got into it. Someone fill me in on what's happening. This guy was a demon last stream, and we had to like reset his rig entirely. So, I mean, simple thing. It's just a bunch of array parts that we have to rig. Not individually, but preferably smoothly. Working on your own backrooms game called Pipelines, where the first level is level 2, the pipes. Oh, in Unreal Engine. So yeah, if you were make your own backrooms level. Nice. I'm not really a backrooms guy, but I do know a few of the levels. Yeah, the model of the grab pack 2.0. They showed the full thing in Chapter 3. I just don't think they actually cared much about modeling the full thing, because you could see the 3D model in game in Chapter 3. It was just like a version 1 with a different handle. Either that or it wasn't different at all, and it was only when you held it in your hand. Surely that's smooth, right? Yeah, I'll take it. Mario movie was amazing. I still need to see it someday. I'm going to Universal next weekend, so oh yeah, since I'm going to Universal next weekend, probably Epic Universe, I will not be streaming Saturday or Sunday, so it's going to be one of the 2 days. I can't stream during the week, obviously. Yeah, you're talking about the Chapter 5 model. Yeah, I was just saying how they're different. Chapter 5 one is way better. It actually has, like, the jets on it. Like how they said in Chapter 3. Okay, yeah, that's much better. No, I still need to go through the pain and suffering of this foot for some reason. And it's this bone in particular. This is 9001. This is 10001. This is 11002. Hello? What? Aha! You trickster. What? Okay, no, we're just gonna have to change the vertex group then. Yoinks. Please work. God darn it. Well, oh wait, hold on. The whole IK chain doesn't even work anymore. What happened to the IK chain? Was it just not there the entire time? No, that one has it. That one also has the same issue. What? Rigging that thing looks like hell, absolutely. I mean, I'm gonna have to create like an IK spline for here to move his body. I'm gonna have 3 individual segments. These 2 can be for walking. This one can be if he wants you to grab something, and this one's the face. These all have the same vertex groups, but you can't have the same bone names. And these are different meshes. So in other words, I'm basically partially screwed. Not entirely. I could definitely make this happen. Do you have a killer idea for my game? I only have Mr. Flowers so far. Do something Bite by Night style. Because redesign of current characters seem to be the get-to for most of those types of games. I mean, Dead by Daylight did a redesign of Springtrap and it performed really well. A lot of Sonic EXE style games, or style of characters in those games too, so I wouldn't be surprised if you tried taking on that approach. Can't set the keyframes. What does key set failed to insert any keyframes mean? Did you perhaps trying to like copy pose, paste pose, insert keyframe? Because either that or close and reopen Blender, because I've had that issue before and I did not know how to solve it. Are you going to port the rig for GrabHack 2.0 for Chapter 5 for Blender after the ports of Chapter 2? Yes, I will. Gonna make an animation with your prototype model, but I don't know what to do. Try like reanimating like either walk, sprint, or idle cycles. That's generally what I like to do. How about a killer that is tall and lanky in a tank? I mean, the only thing I'm thinking of right now is either the Mimic or Ennard, which is both already in Bite by Night, but if I had to list you some characters, either... You know, actually, it'd be cool if you, like, took the Robot Huggy Project skin and used that. I don't know what type of game you're trying to make here, so it really depends. Speaking of Bye Bye Night, the way they managed to optimize the game is incredible, especially considering a character like Ennard. Yes! Yeah, especially because of Roblox. God, I hate Roblox. Especially Studio. Okay, what if I symmetrize the bone? Does that... Ooh, wait. Oh, okay, that's good to know. That's heavenly to know. Okay, so if you have a modifier on one side, you could right-click symmetrize and have it copy on the other side with reverse bone names. Beautiful. Okay, anyway, time to fix the weights on this other one. Leg 11. I hate you, Leg 11. Screw you. You get to the O2 group. There we go. Okay, for verification. Quick verification. Symmetrize. Let's go. Now I gotta fix this issue. Actually, you probably don't. We're just rotating. Oh, no, never mind. There's still an issue there. This torment's not gonna end. Like an EYX type of killer. What was EYX again? EYX Sonic. Oh yeah, the one-eyed dude. The one-eyed dude. Mixed with catnap. Hmm. I like the concept. Pretty sure it would work together well, especially with some sort of catnap look. Also, have you heard they're going to use the unused prototype jump scare in the next big patch? Oh, yeah, the one where he stabs your neck. I think they're going to try and improve the game a lot. I'm pretty sure it's the same patch they're going to revamp Chapter 2 with. Or the one major patch they rolled out but immediately rolled back because it had a bunch of bugs and they accidentally replaced the Chapter 2 port with the Xbox port. I hope you know I absolutely love lanky tall monster creatures. Yes, skinny tall creature. I love skinny tall creatures. I think something's more horrific if it's less humanoid. I don't know why, but that just speaks to me. Because, like, if you see a ghost, if you just see, like, a random dude in your house, it's not that scary. If you see something that you can't comprehend, then it's scary. Okay, let's rig the curve. So how many plot points do we have on the curve? Actually, you know what? Screw the body bones entirely. We could probably attach them to the curve. Hit up a curve modifier. Because as long as we don't fiddle with the body bones, we should be good. Alright. Now let's see. We'll put the body bones in temporary unused collection just in case. Or rather, don't delete because that has weights attached to it. Yeah, true. Definitely. Yeah, like, if you haven't seen those, like, analog horror, it's kind of generic with, like, either a skinwalker or a human. Stuff like Vita Carnis, where it's, like, barely humanoid stuff. That's where it gets scary. Gonna make a creature that's lanky for pipelines, but I don't know what to do for it. Do, like... you know, I'll do a skin modifier. I'm gonna just give you a demonstration. Hold on. Do a short demonstration for you. I don't like very humanoid creatures, but if they look more like a monster and less like human, yeah. Did you see the new model design for Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, Mommy Longlegs in the game cover? Yes, and it's also in the background if you go to the game page. I really like the design. Like, it's, like, both a mix of the project and the in-game design, which I both really like. So yeah, something along the lines of this. Like, this is just a base outline. Just make it, like, tall, stiff, and lanky. Like, less humanoid the better, pretty much. Just a stick figure, though. Do you know if Mob has posted this anywhere yet? Um, I think when they gave, like, I don't know what they're called anymore, but it was, like, these people who make, like, indie game characters into, like, real Halloween decorations. And they gave it to them as reference, as like a T-pose with her eyes closed. I think that was the first instance we've ever seen of that model. You're gonna make in the future a model of Preston to populate. Oh yeah, Preston. Yeah, I'm just now getting that, by the way. The toy with a mix of body parts. I'm pretty sure you can easily stitch them together because I think ML Spence dropped a video telling which body part was which. I might do it, but it really depends if I got time or not because currently I'm drowning in commissions right now. Um, you like the new one better? Yeah. She has wider eyes, which is one of the main key features that I like. Fun fact about my character, Mr. Fellower, was named before I saw Dandy's World. Oh, I really thought that was just an Undertale reference. I had no correlation to that whatsoever to Dandy's World. Okay, why is that in that collection? Like the Backrooms monsters, that less humanoid thing. Yeah, it's something like the Smilers. Or something along those lines, but you know, with a lanky, bare humanoid body. Not so humanoid. Prototype animation. Almost done. After I finish the animation, I'll make a render settings and lights and map. Nice. I don't often, use maps in my renders, but when I do, it's either simplistic, like that one catnap render with just like, the plane on the ground, or just like somewhat complex, or just a black background. I mean, a rig to Preston. My good friend Preston. I should just straight up call him like that now. I'm gonna make that the new thing. Anyone who is named Preston will be called Preston, or however the prototype says it. By the way, I'll give you credit for the rig. Thank you. I've seen a lot of people use my rigs lately. I mean, literally, you could search up half fan animations, and I know Coda has used them before, because he's both following me on Twitter and whatnot. I know Coda used them because in that one Doctor short, you can see that the Doctor screen has pixels. I'm the only one to release a rig of him that has pixels. And it's a relatively old one. There's also one where he, I think, did a VR with the radial gradient fur, which only I did, specifically. People like MG Rips on Sketchfab have actually done the real thing and redone the fur properly. I just did it to get it quickly done. I make my own game, like it'll have power-ups and unique things for it not to be called a Forsaken ripoff. Well, first of all, never call it a Forsaken ripoff. It is a Dead by Daylight ripoff. Second of all, Forsaken, I don't know, but if the devs have gotten to 50 controversies, then you shouldn't be compared against it, because that would basically be an insult. Third, make it balanced, because I think that's the main issue. Like, get a bunch of playtesters on it and see which side, either the monsters or survivors, have more control. Because Forsaken did it well, but their fan base is children. And the devs are also probably creeps. What's in ASYM game? Oh, to be honest, at this point, I'm just assuming it's something Dead by Daylight style, like one monster versus many survivors type of thing. I have a bad feeling that Mob Entertainment isn't going to put the new mommy model in the Chapter 2 update. Well, it's entirely possible they couldn't, but I mean, they've pretty much glazed the new Huggy model so much. Either that or it was 90% of ML Spence's work for doing it for the marketing. But it really depends. If they don't do it, I will do it myself. Just know that. Do you guys prefer more Linear game or open world like Security Breach? I prefer, a little bit of the mix of two. Like Secret of the Mimic was good because of that. It was relatively open. You could go wherever you want at any time, but you still had a direction you needed to follow. I don't think the mommy is going to change the new model. I mean, yet again, yeah, and that T pose we got of her from like the something makers. She did have long fingers, so they could just be planning to update Project with that mesh, and not the actual game. Either that, or for that, they're just gonna shrink her fingers down. Maybe more inspired by Outcome Memories. Yeah, I've seen Outcome Memories before. It seems like a good game. Me and my group were about to create a Poppy Playtime in Roblox. It's an ASYM game. It'll be like Project Playtime, but it'll be so much different. Our group is 50 people and also inspired of DBD. That sounds good. I think I've heard a lot of people talking about those types of games lately, so I think that was the perfect time to start it up. Or basically just get to it. It's kind of like trends in a way. You gotta wait till you get the right chance and then you can take it. Which is usually unreliable because you got kids on the internet. I mean, that's the whole reason why we got the brain rot thing. It should at least be like, I don't know, teenagers and up, so that way humor won't be like, oh no, Freddy Fazbear on left side, and then Skibbity Toilet on right side, who will I save? I'm going to... I've had that happen to my feed once. It's been like that for a week. It is incredibly frustrating. I'm the only one working on the game so far, and it's hell. I mean, solo working on a game is definitely going to take a while, but it's usually better than any other major game that comes out, so hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. The game will be very beautiful, believe me. Well, that really just depends on the game engine and the environmental design. Because Unreal Engine, cinema. However, you have things like, I don't know, let's say Roblox, for example. Yeah, those graphics are kind of trash. Although I think they updated them. So yeah, it really just depends now. Two hook. Hello. Oh, three. Hook. Oh, four. Here we go. Whenever I'm trying to make a game, make it really dark so the kids should get really scared, so it'll just be older people. There's some people out there who just, some kids out there who just like horror. I'll give you that for something. So don't make it too targeted to adults, but don't make it too targeted to kids. You kind of want it to be in like the middle range. You want it to have some disturbing, so their parents will get mad. That's basically how most of the train goes. Yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, I'm loving it. This is good. Oh, no, we gotta fix that issue. Okay, how do we stop that? Relations, yes. Um, Inherit scale, none. Why is there a none legacy? Yeah, I could see why there's a none legacy. Nope, that still doesn't fix the issue. Game's name will be Broken Playtime. I mean, Broken playtime sounds tough. Yeah, I guess in retrospect, yeah. Although, like, if you're really going for an original game name, try to do something along the lines of the game. Because that's an issue I see with many fan games. Like, take Five Nights at Fredbear's, for example. It's good because it's consistent with the other games following. Although we don't really have any variety type of thing for puppy playtime other than chapter insert chapter name here. Roblox graphics can be very beautiful if they were well done, which is not the case in most games. Yeah, secret to lighting, just add fog. Straight up, just add like super less dense fog. We have prepared our advertisers for the game. Ads for our game will run close to release. We have signed deals with some YouTubers for the ads. Nice. I'm not really into that stuff, so I got half of that. You make an intro cutscene where you fall off a pipe and now you get up, which is going to be difficult. I'd say either do a Half-Life and do a ragdoll, or just painstakingly animate the whole thing. Either or. Okay, yeah, how do I, like, well, I guess I could just, like, clear the parent and child of constraint, and then everything except for scale. Or, well, no, everything, yeah, pretty much. IK spline. Set, you can move, you can rotate. Yeah, that's fine. And you cannot scale. Very good. Our game will not be a pay-to-win game. Thank God. Because you got games out here like, I don't know. Let me list one on the top of my head. Rivals. I've heard that come around a lot. Horrible. It's pay to win. And 90% of the people use mobile assist. Which, if you have a touchscreen, we could just swap between the two. That's what my friend does. But at least that's somewhat clever. You will be able to purchase in-game items with Robux and playtime coins. So basically, it'll be either, like, pay a low amount of Robux or a high amount of in-game currency. I like that idea, but you gotta, like, balance it in a good way. One of the skins for Mr. Flower will be Mr. Flower, which is Mr. Flower if he was a baker. I'm starting to imagine Flowey with an apron. I don't like it. Okay, so this is the basis of the rig done. This is literal basis right here. You can move around the body segments as you... Oh, right. That's... Will that be an issue? Please don't be an issue. Okay, so it's not an issue. It's just weird. Like, this is moving, but it's moving after the armature modifier, which means I can still move it from here. But what? Okay, wait, hold on. What if I add it after? Or, no, let's say before. Let's add it before. And then when I move it, the legs should be stuck in place. No. No, not at all. No, we're not doing that. Okay. It needs to be before armature, but somehow after array. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We're just gonna kind of like leave it like that. I wonder what happens if I just parent it to this. I mean, surely nothing bad will happen. I'm not doing that ever again. Okay. My game doesn't have anything money involved except maybe actually getting the game. So it's just going to be a paid game without in-game purchases. That sounds about right. At a restaurant, and the internet is trash. Okay, so that's one reason to make fun of McDonald's Wi-Fi. Second reason is that, is the Wi-Fi even private? Because I think that's why it might be so damn bad. It's just like some sort of free thing they used. It will be a demo. I might be able to check it out. Check Discord. Alrighty. I would have loved to test this PJ rig. It looks fun to animate. Shame my computer's kind of broken. I don't know. Many people I've heard of are just randomly breaking their computers recently. I have no idea how. I mean, Roy lost his hard drive and graphics card. My brother's CPU stinks. And my fans just randomly blasted 100% and then stop. Mr. Flower has a green suit in his default model and sharp claws. Okay, now you're just describing the, like, monster version of Dandy. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not even bad for, like, texturing. I know for sure you use some sort of noise mask to add in the rust in there. Looks good. Back to this. Animate PJ is probably difficult. Well, all you really gotta do is animate the walking cycle with 3 legs. Then you just, like, move the curve around. Demo will have you leave the level 2 and go to the next level, which is my own custom one, which is a school. I do also know a backrooms game with a school, although I can't remember the name of it. Bro, Dandy's not as small. He doesn't even have a suit. Oh, well. Now you're just making me think of a, like, British gentleman dandy. The vision isn't really helping here. Will you stream, AJAIB? Abbreviation, Google, please help me. Okay, I still don't know what that means. Oh, it's probably, again. Will you stream again? Yes, next weekend. Sometime next weekend. We plan to develop our game for 9 months, maybe sooner. I mean, that's a relatively good development time. I mean, Chapter 5 probably took like a year, but the planning's probably been in time for a little more than that. Yeah, I know. I know. Gentleman Dandy. I know. Well, Dandy in this new update has a suit. It's pink, though. Simple retexture job. What are we thinking? Are we serious? I mean, that's the vision you're giving me. No offense, but that's pretty much the only thing I'm grabbing from this situation. Gonna crash out on like... Where's the music? Chapter 5 credits. I got a recommendation from last stream to do some sort of, like, Willy's Wonderland music. I can put it on temporarily, though. Let's see here. This one? Chapter 1 hooky, yes, maybe? I mean, it's probably gonna be the last we ever see of the original model until an update, so, yeah, I might do it. With the Chapter 1 graphics, well, that really depends on the engine. I'm going to spring lock you. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy, I'm just, like, already a robot, bro. Can't spring lock what's already been spring locked. Alright. Love this OST so much. It's good. Most of it's good. Is that me? Yes. You're being rigged. You have no will against it. You also have eyelid bones, which I did not know before. This is basically going to be half the stream, by the way. So, progress not too quick, but not too slow. I should probably put that on loop. Music louder than you? Oh, yeah, I just adjusted it. Need friends, so boring not having someone to talk to or play games with. Do you have any suggestions on what I do? I'd say go around on, like, games and fan base as you. I don't know, some sort of cooperative game. And then maybe, like, get a conversation going and get friends with them. That's pretty much the only thing I can think of at the moment. Me and also, hi Bonbon. Hello PJ. The bit with Poppy's music box brings me to tears. I don't think I have ever listened to the full thing before. It is the credits music after all. I wasn't expecting many people to go with it. Why? No, I don't kill. I know, you're chill. You didn't die in Chapter 2. There was no footage of you dying. You just really liked the dark so much that you had to go Mach 5 in the playground. Play the Mr. Puzzle song, please, I'm begging you. Oh yeah, make a Bloodskin. I will do that. Have you ever played Piggy on Roblox? No, but I do know what it is. You noticed the music while watching Queso's stream? Yeah, because he was kind of like discussing over it with like Markiplier's reaction to it and everything. Just kind of had it running in the background. Okay, so how are we going to go about rigging this? Because if I move the spline bones, the whole body moves. But I can't move the IK bones or else they double. And I can't make a whole root bone with the body bones attached. Because then I can get the legs, you know? This might seem like a simple solution. And the head, but the IK bones, IK spline, no parent. Please? Maybe. I might change it up when we go on to maps. Why have you not made a Sir Poops a lot? I don't think he's actually rigged in the game. I don't think there's any working rig for him. Gonna get your Mr. Puzzles rig? Yeah, I put like 4 days of effort into that. Well, I guess with the extra bugs, maybe 5 days, but not the best. But it's got a good rig. I think that's what most of the people want. My dancey dance. Yes, indeed. PJ, why are you moving like that? He's just a silly little guy. He has weird IK spline. He has a weird curve to him. Oh, you can use Control Scroll to zoom instead of Scroll Wheel. That's useful. Okay, sorry about that. How do I go about the route? Or better yet, how should I go about the legs? Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna be back. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I know how that's gonna work. Need to learn how to model people and also optimize them and make them less poly. Simplest way would either be using the decimate modifier or just straight up subdivide it. Could you put me on a rap pose? Talking like kebab style. Wrap you around a pole, fry you over a grill. Talking about that type of rap. Saw one person comment on a video saying, "This is good. I am slapping my belly in excite." I wish I had a soundboard. Wish I had a soundboard. Gives us the same vibe as people who say video topic. Snake pose. Skinny, by the way. Me too, man. Me too. And don't you forget the skin. I won't forget the skin, buddy. Because I need to put it on a root bone with a custom property for skins, and I don't have the root bone yet. That's what I'm struggling to figure out. Check Discord. Ooh. That is insane. That is really good. Who did the concept art? Because that looks amazing. Looks beautiful. Install voice mod, it's free. I do have voice mod. But you see, there's too many paid stuff with. In fact, I have a different thing to counteract that. You have a soundboard? Me too. Let me just whip that out real quick. Wish I had Discord. Yeah. I mean, most of it's just freaks on there. I'm only on there because people need to contact me about, like, you know, certain things and commissions and whatnot. I'm skinny, by the way. Reverb sped. Reverb slowed sped. Adrian. Okay, so we're just throwing Adrian everywhere now. Yeah, let me just, let me pull out the soundboard. I have a Discord. Nice. It's pretty much the only easy way I'm ever able to contact people. I really want to make the curve Hold on. Okay. Either it's 100 IQ, or it's a 0 IQ move. We make body bones for everything. but we make the legs still have like a raid down here. We make the body bones connect up. We connect the IK spline bones to them bones. We connect we connect a modifier of IK spline to the curve. And then we do it. Because that way there will be body bones that the legs can parent to. Although that does mean I'll have to do the legs the rest of the way. You know what? I'll find out eventually. Let's go on our way to make something different. It's been an hour and we've stuck on PJ. Let's make a bunzo. Let's make the bunzo. Model output. Export. Where's chapter 2? Wait, what? Oh, it's probably in game. Game. World character in the bunzo. Oh. Okay, he's just not there. If the killer is Huggy Wuggy in the intro, the character will try to drop a box on Huggy, and Huggy will catch the box and throw it back. Nice. I like that concept. Learning from mistakes is a cool thing for most characters. Maybe Discord too. Anyways, Adrian. Reverb plus 6-7 plus Labubu. Never say that. Thank you. Thank you. You saw nothing. I can see it 2 messages above. Although there is something called a message redacted. I'm not sure what you put there. Can you show how to make Blender less laggy? I'm lit in solid viewport display. Normally I have 30 FPS, now I have 10. Maybe try... What models are you per se working with? Because it really depends on the amount of polygons. Hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. May or may not be stuck trying to look for Bunzo's model, because apparently he just straight up doesn't exist. For me, at least. Gone wrong. Oh. Hello? Hello? Okay, I was just reading chat. Okay, I'm back now. Am I? Did the stream cut off? No, the stream's fine. Okay, I'm going to assume we're still on. Hello. Okay, good. Finn makes music, so you should check out. He's called... I think... Nope, does ring a bell. Shucks. I thought I knew him. Wonder why they had Huggy called in the first game Huggy with an IE. It doesn't make much sense. Check Discord, bro. Again. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh. Okay, I'm assuming that blasted out very loud. What? I'm gonna get executed on Monday, 12:43. Well, AM or PM, because he didn't really specify. The jump scare, heart stopped. I didn't really know it was coming. My poor eardrum. Okay, fine. I'll lower. I'll lower the volume. And then up the music. That way you guys won't get jump scared. That way I could actually listen to the music. Is it good? Because I don't want the music overtaking me. I'm deaf because of you now, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna happen. Thank you so much better now. Yeah, I didn't really know the desktop volume was so high until now. Why is there 1 meter cube? Because of me, sorry. Yeah. Peak music, though. Good music. I like it. Can we agree that the OST for the entire chapter was peak? Most of it's ambient, and that's why I like it. Okay, now where could these characters be? Deprecated? Okay, no, that's chapter 3, somehow. Chases were especially great to me. Yeah. Something about the dollhouse chase, though, is definitely needs some work on, because it never really was clear on where to go. It looked obvious, but there was no clues going to it. What if Huggy was British? Peak, Fire, Sigma, Anime. Okay. That's going to be your next video. Do what you want to do, buddy. Okay, there's nothing for meshes for Bunzo. So I'm just going to File Explorer and search it myself. Bunzo. Like me, I am a British. Okay, hello. Hello, fellow England inhabitor. Okay, here it is. That's not the right one. And my right monitor just turned off. Wonderful. Oi there, scallywag. Want a hug? Sure, buddy, sure. Oh, wait, that was a Chapter 4 model. Okay, so I gotta scroll pretty far. Bunzo, meshes. How did I only export it as U model? What if I do .psk to the search? Okay, no, I'm just gonna have to re-export it then. from thy Huggy Wuggy. Oh, convenient. I'm already on Chapter 2 and F model. Asset, character, and extract everything because I never want to go there again. I get another week off of school. How dare you? I don't. Yeah, I don't either. Hold on, what is this? PJ Walk body, PJ Walk. That's weird. Oh wait, that's the same folder where I found the prior chapter, Mommy Long Legs. Weird. Not chapter, trailer. Prior trailer, Mommy Long Legs. There's 4 versions now of Mommy Long Legs. The new one, the one in game, the one used for the trailer, and the one with the very simplistic materials only used for the first shot in the trailer. F model, load faster. I beg of you. Wahahaha. Okay, buddy. No need to glaze. There's no glaze here. We know your district. Not as strict as ours, we know. Here we go. Yellow. Why are there so many bunzos? Okay, that's a camera. That's a... What is the camera? Okay, it's just a cube. Huggy would have a sword and hit the player and kill them because his teeth is horrible and his breath stinks too much. That's crazy. Anyway. Okay, great. I've run into the issue. Edit mode. Out. Okay, now it works. Do you think you're gonna finish the rig today? No. That's why there's probably gonna be more than 2 parts. Do you guys have sparks? Because if so, you don't know Strix. Yeah, I got none of what you said there. I'm sorry. Lyworks is just rubbing salt into my wound, bro. Yeah. Okay, we got multiple sets of bunzos. And only the first one is rigged properly. Okay, well, now we know. Oh, wait a second. These are all different. This one is separate polygons for the clothing. And this one has its ears detached. This one is fully connected. Actually, are they parented? No. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think these are just the low quality ones. This is the high quality one. Spark sucks genuinely. Sorry, but he does. Well, you know, sometimes I don't know what Spark is, but I'm just going to agree with you because if it's anything school related, I will hate it with you guys. We uploaded a tutorial for Rippy Maps. This is the tutorial. Congratulations, I'm just doing Bunzo first. Hate school. He reminds me I have school tomorrow. Yeah, most of us, wink wink, have school tomorrow. I just want to see Bunzo's model because I've heard some people really don't like how it is. I can see why, but I think these are just different levels of detail or loads or loads of them. Anyway, going a little off topic. Well, not really, slightly. I present to you the Blender UMAP 2 interface. Not the best, but, we have exported Chapter 3 maps before, and it has gone very well. So, I will open up the mapping file. I will open up the mapping file, dumper 7. Chapter 3, mappings, that one. Game. Path, okay. That's to the packs folder. So... actually, I'm just gonna go to Steam and copy and paste it. Okay, nope, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Right click, manage browse local files. Common Poppy Playtime. Here we go. Chapter 3. Chapter 3 content packs. And I'm just gonna put it in that folder. Just saw a video called 5 Nights at Fat Camp. You know, I'm not even gonna question it. Off topic, but did you guys like Secret of the Mimic? Yes. Soundtrack was good. I would rather be a Poppy Playtime monster than So to School. You know what? Yeah, I agree with you. Although I don't think being tortured would be that fun, though. Because, like, a 1 in 100 chance, 1% chance you actually have some sort of fun in school. Because the whole point is to make them learn and have fun. If they're not having fun, there's no point. Chapter 1 mapping file? Oh. Yeah, I'll do that at the end of the stream. Do you need a separate program for this? Not for importing new maps. I mean, I just use a Blender add-on. For the other stuff, though, like the mappings file, yes, you do need external programs for. Though you don't need F-model or anything to extract the game with. This thing is basically a version of that. How old are you? I prefer not to discuss that, thank you. I'm very modest. Okay, that's cringe. No AES key for Chapter 3. Game version's 5.1, I know that. Package. For package, you go to F model. Well, I guess it's the only part you need F model. But, let me open up Chapter 3. Chapter 3. And I will just do... let's do Dream 1, because I have no clue what that is. So I'm Dream 1 main, right-click, copy, path without extension, and then that's where you put the package. Then you should be all set. You can import it now. And before doing so, I recommend opening window in console, but I can't do that now. So you guys will be stuck with a frozen screen. You guys are stuck with me now. Bottom on. Portycraft was talking to me. Oh. My mistake, I am blind. My monitor is like 2 feet away from me, so. Gonna find out which version of Unreal was used for Chapter 5, because I need the same colors. Talking about in-game textures, because I'm assuming that's what you mean. Is a package path the folder where the map is in the game files? Yes. Within Fmodel, you do right-click copy the package path without the extension. So instead of like .umap or whatever, you would just do the name. Bro, I could walk on all 16 legs. What do we call that? Because I know we call 100 legs centipedes. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Could you please make a video to explain how to port maps in Blender? This is the video. It's just frozen. I didn't hear properly. Is the package path the folder where the UMAP file is? Yes, it is. You can see here the package path is 1_main. That's the name of the map in the game. I'm in a blender and I'm getting turned into juice. Yeah, that juice is about to get rigged, buddy. FNAF fans having a strange obsession with making RP games on Roblox. I personally wouldn't complain, but it's strange how many exist. Yeah, I mean, there's 3 I know of that I can list off the top of my head that I completely forgot about, but I do know that they exist. Should make a video on the prototypes animations for Project. Yeah, I am working on some sort of project per se. They said Springtrap could kill the prototype. Yeah, no, I don't believe that in the slightest. Springtrap is not killing the prototype. Even if he's in his, like, Dead by Daylight form, he doesn't have a chance. There's 0 chance going up against that guy. Okay. I'm going to try to change my microphone, so I hope that doesn't do anything. Okay. What was it again? Here we go. Alright. Is it good? I just switched my mic. Doesn't sound too good? Okay. Well, now we know. Oh, wait. Nope, that's because... I didn't have the proper one set up. Okay. I wasn't using my studio microphone. I was using my headphone microphone. That's why. Alright. Sounds better now? Yeah, no, that's better. Okay. Let's test something. Okay, I'm going to assume that worked and you guys didn't get jump scared because I'm pretty sure I had it set. Either that or it's connecting to my microphone. Is the map importing? Yes, that's why the screen is frozen. My ear. Okay. Okay. Okay, you know what? Brace for impact. Because I will repeat it constantly and then adjust the volume so that the desktop and mic audio aren't in the red zone. Not cool? I'm trying to debug it. Okay, what if I do 50% volume? Hold on, okay, god darn it, froze. Alright. Okay, is that somewhat better? Because I know it's playing through both my headphones and my mic. And I think it doubles up. Play the Bear 5 screen. Play, okay, you know. Where do I do that? I completely forgot how this software works. Where is it? Okay. No, I don't want to. Okay, that's what you guys get. Better, but still loud. Play the volume. I'll adjust the volume in a sec. Okay, please brace for impact, because this one, for whatever reason, doesn't have a volume configuration. So please, please cover your ears for a fair warning. Nope, that is not the Bear 5 sound. Okay, well, that was not Bear 5. I'm gonna do this one. Fair warning. Okay, nope. Ow, my ears. Hey, you can't blame me this time. I gave you guys a warning. Even, we're not going louder. Let me adjust the volume. Okay, nope, that's not a global volume adjuster. Okay, much better. And that's at 22% volume, by the way. Do I have Vine Boom? How do I not have Vine Boom? Oh, okay. Ow! Okay, you know what? We're doing the bass boosted one, just because it sounds different. Your ears actually hurt. I gave you guys a warning. To be fair. Okay, now, it's going to hurt for a little bit because I have to click on it in order to adjust the volume. Okay, now we bind it to a key. Let's see. Let's do numpad 7. Nope. Okay, I can't spam it. How can I layer it, perhaps? I want to layer it. How do I layer? Anything but keep doing the model. I'm trying to import a map. This is what we're doing to wait. That was okay. It's playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 and your stupid sound made me scream. Anything but making... Okay, fine. If you guys want model content, then you're gonna get model content. Where's my OBS? Okay, let me open up another window. That's blank. That's the other thing. That's Huggy Wuggy. Where is it? That's also blank. Okay, give me a second, guys. OBS is, not being incredibly intelligent at the moment. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you guys get to stare at this while we wait. You guys are stuck here now. You're in purgatory. You're stuck here. How do you make it spin constantly? How did Blender freeze? Okay, so I'm just wanted to spin on the z-axis. I just do hashtag frame and then divided by whatever number, because then hashtag frame is just a frame number. So on frame 1 it's going to be 1 degree, frame 2 it's going to be 2 degrees, and then I divide it to slow, multiply it, speed it up. Do not say she is kind of bad. No. 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 We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Actually, you know what? Her rig is pretty much finished. I'm just going to release her right now. Screw you guys. I'm releasing her. You can't stop me. EV, camera, pose, file, external data pack, file, cleanup, cursive unused, and save. Alright. I just need to take screenshot. Do not say that. No. Anyway. Thank you, Milk. Whoa. I just realized numpad 7 goes up to the top. I'm probably gonna have to change that. Left for a sec. Did the map import before? Also. No. No. No, do not say that. Mommy long that pass, bro. The map is importing. It's just in the background, and it's a white screen at the moment. I will be releasing her. And because you guys are being lunatics, you go back to the white screen. You're going back to the white screen. You don't deserve it, bro. I still... No! I can't relate. I don't like... Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever. Plan on making a Roblox game. Am I allowed to use your critter models? I'll credit. Sure, but do note they do use booleans, which I'm not sure is going to be viable. It's time. You're making me doubt if... What? No, no. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you're stuck on the page now. You're just stuck there. I will be taking screenshots and uploading it to Gumroad, so it will be up for release. I will not look at chat anymore because I refuse to do that. And window. There we go. Gumroad. Respond. Dude. Gumroad! There we go. And... duplicate product. How do I duplicate product? Duplicate. Go here. Rename some stuff. Import the screenshot. Hello. Remove the image. Thank you. Okay, my computer is being slow. What is taking up all my memory? Task Manager, tell me. Okay, Task Manager is taking up 100 megabytes. Unsurprising, Windows 11. Unsurprising. Blender's only taking up 4,000 megabytes of RAM. That's not surprising in the slightest. Close. Import the screenshot. Rename more stuff. Content. Delete. Where was it? Okay, let me check on chat real quick. The bird from Bandit. You know, I'm not even gonna look up. I'm going to scroll down. Can y'all stop being weird? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys should be at least happy that I'm still releasing it. Because I do not think you guys deserve it. How big's the file size? 3.69 megabytes? Okay, then. And no textures, I guess. Just want to tell you I'm feeling gotta make you and just never get up. Thank you, Liarworks. Don't read chat would have been very useful. Like, maybe a moment ago before someone called Liberal Libsler 1896 in chat started reciting the lyrics of Never Going to Give You Up. Yeah, congratulations. You're now the first person to Rickroll me in like 2026 May, not my month ahead, sorry. April. Release the file. Yeah, the only files I'm releasing are the Blender files. I'm not releasing the PDF files. Whoa. Sorry, quoted by Donald Trump. Anyway. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even... Okay. Alright. Unlike what I'm reading in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miguel. Thank you. Anyway, Here's the link. Just gonna, like, put that there. Guys, let's be quiet for a second. Thank you. Now, let's discuss, I need a good soundboard effect. That's not a good soundboard effect. Okay. Anwan, what you mean, what files? I said, quote, Trump. The Blender files. For me, particularly. For him, it's the .pdf files that are edited by Adobe Acrobat and aren't redacted properly, so you can literally just copy-paste the text into a new tab and then find out what it says underneath. Who said that? Can you make an updated rig for the Chapter 1 Huggy model? Yes, I know the one you're talking about. The one I released on my drive. I might redo it. Alright. Let's see if I can find any respectable sounds. My numpad will be used as a soundboard, by the way. Even though it's probably gonna screw up my view in Blender a ton of times. Let's see here. Obviously we need the good old fa. Oh! Oh! Okay. Lesson learned. Never trust sounds that are in all uppercase and have a repeating letter at the end. That was loud. You don't say. Play the entire Shrek movie as a sound. Okay, well, first I need to find a good one of this. Please don't be loud. Okay, good. That's respectable. That I can respect that. Dude. Let me in. Let me on to the link to download it. Thank you. Shrek movie. Okay, so my computer's just slow now. How to get mappings file. Yes, I will show that right after I finish doing the soundboard shenanigans. Did you know that the Huggy model from Chapter 1 is actually 2? Yes, one with the heavy face and aggressive face. Yes, I've seen. I'm assuming it's because they didn't really want to rig his mouth just yet, so early in development, because I knew in the early game they were planning to have him and other toys roam around the house. And I'm assuming there just wasn't a need for mouth bones. Add Subway Surfer gameplays to the corner of the video, please. You know, I might actually do that for, like, an April Fool's thing. If any stream, for that matter, ends up on April Fool's. If any of these streams end up on April Fool's, I will do that. Mark my word, I will do that. Unless it's impossible, then, womp womp. Shrek movie. Oh my god.
Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess.
Yeah, you guys are stuck here, by the way. No. You don't stop playing. You are stuck with low-quality Shrek movie soundboards effect.
Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess. But she had an enchantment upon her of a fearful sort, which could only be broken by love's first kiss. She was locked away in a castle, guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon.
Kissy's Chapter 2 model has a shape key for the close mouth. Yes, I indeed saw. I saw on the model in a modded video.
For her true love true love first kiss.
Just realized I wasn't even paying attention to the video, only his voice in the chat. Yeah, this is good. This is the whole stream. I really hope this doesn't get copyrighted by YouTube, because that'd be very trash. Audio is such low quality, too. Somebody once told me I'm not... Okay. Well, Reddit, let's go over the tutorial on how to get a mappings file. First of all, you're gonna need to get a... Search up Dumper7 on Google, preferably. Any browser of your choice. Go find a GitHub link. You should find a thing where it's like a bunch of code stuff. Download the code. Search up how to compress files into a DLL. That's what I searched up and I got it. You should end up with a Dumper7 DLL. Once you have that DLL, you want to install something called, what was it called again? I have it on my taskboard. UUU, Universal Unreal Engine Unlocker, I think. And then you just, like, select... Oh, yeah, first of all, you have to have the game running. And then import it. And then I don't think it matters what version of UUU you have. Although, I use UUU 5.0 to account for 5.0 games. Understood nothing. Thank you. Let me see how bad it is on stream. Yeah. Yeah. This is the rest of the stream, by the way. This is your punishment. Actually, wait, does this adjust microphone volume, perhaps? If it does, okay, there. The people here are freaky? I know, this is their punishment. I'm on the GitHub, but I don't know what to do now. I'm pretty sure you just do... That sounded like the Bear 5 screen. Ow, my ears. Okay, I'm pretty sure on the GitHub link you just do code, download as a zip. Either that or if it has releases, you could do that. And then you just gotta search up how to convert files into a DLL through, like, I don't know, Visual Studio Code. Microsoft Visual Studio Code, probably. Gotta... No. No. Can't stop me? Oh, well, you see, we have this thing called a ban hammer. You know. Did it finally stop? Oh my god, it finally stopped. Ban who? Yeah, I sure do wonder who it could be. Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw that redacted message. Yeah, you said you were going to... Okay, but you have to do one thing in my favor. You have to do one thing in my favor. Repeat after me. I do not look at sus fan art of a single Poppy Playtime character. Just say that. Just say that. My brother... Okay, buddy. Okay. Sorry for rickrolling you. Apology accepted, although it was a good thing. Yes, what is it, Slicksy? Thank you, Liberal Libsler. I will wait for Mr. Flower to say that. Is there a way you could just give me the map being... Oh, yeah, I could just also do that. Can we get out of the Blender void, please? I don't want to... Yeah, you know what? You're saying that too, Portycraft. You're saying that too. You're saying the following lines that Liberal Lib Sir said. You misspelled sus, but close enough. What is this? That's a good one. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. Oh, sorry. I was looking at my left monitor. What did you say? What did you say, Mr. Flower? What'd you say? Do you know that the... Oh, wait. Hold on. Did you use character... Oh. Are you talking to me? Because I have far strayed away from that. Okay, I just saw you redact that. What did you type? You gonna give the mapping file after stream? Actually, I could just create a folder on Google Drive with all the mapping files. I could just do that. In fact, I will do it real quick. First of all, I'm gonna see if I already have uploaded any .us map files in my drive already. Okay, so I've imported 2. I will make a new folder, and then I'll put it in chat. Copy playtime chapter mapping files. I will upload every single one there. Number 7. Now, Chapter 1 does have a mapping file. It's 5.1. Now, Chapter 2 does not have a mapping file. Chapter 3. Okay, so there's 2 Poppy Playtime ones. One for 5.1 and one for... One. 1, 3, 4... and 5. Share. Anyone with a link can access as a viewer. Copy link. Live stream. Oh my god, load faster. Still gonna be on the void next stream. Depends on how you guys act. Your Kofi's dead, right? Yeah, it is. Let me out, please. I missed my... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'll let you guys free. Because it's still loading, by the way. I will let you guys back into the asylum. Yeah, just give me a moment. let's see here. Alright. Sorry, get me out of your basement. I'll stop. Okay, maybe I shouldn't look away from chat, because I've lost. Oh, God. Pomni, I missed my point. Whoa, my microphone just disconnected from the stand. Okay, we're back. You better not. Ooh, no, I saw that. I saw that. No, I saw that. You said you. No, I saw that. Anyways, I'll put this here. I won't pin it. I'll just put the mappings files there. Do you plan to pour any of the Chapter 5 areas, such as Lily's dollhouse, perhaps? Yes, I do. I don't have a wife. I have a son, and his name is Yarnaby. I will defend him with all my life. Yeah, you guys get free mapping files. In return, I want you guys to stop being... Wait. Do I have it? Can you please make triple T... No. No. What's a mapping file? You basically... It's kind of like an AES key, but, like, you put it into Fmodel, and it allows you to access, view, and export the models.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure? Do you have clinical depression?
And of course...
Have you ever accident? Do you suffer from a lack...
Of course it froze when I played it. Saw what? Yeah, I didn't really see it. Not the ear-blasting ad. Well, no, he's just talking about how you have a lack of a father figure. It's not that bad. This one, however, is... You guys are lucky I have that at 9%. Ow. You guys are lucky I have that at, like, 90% volume. This is your punishment, by the way. You're stuck in purgatory. Ouch. Yeah, I should probably give you a warning next time. Again? Play We Are Charlie Kirk Funk. I do not have that, but I do have something in return.
We are Charlie!
I'm not playing it, though. It's 15 seconds long of enduring pain. What's this? Okay, I'll save that for later.
Plug!
You know what? Whatever. You have an idea. What is the idea? That's me. Okay. Can you spam the fa sound? You're... Okay. I wonder if I can. Because I'm not too sure. Yeah, I can't really do that. There's like a slight space and delay between. So I can't spam it. Oh wait, hold on. Edited sound. What's edited sound? Ooh, I can crop it. Gonna make a new cut. Here to here. Trim. Actually, wait, no, I could just trim that from there to there. And save. Easy. You should change the IKFJ stuff for Jackie so that his elbows and hands only. So it's not... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should probably still fix that. Anyway, can I spam it now? Okay, yes, I can. My video went down in views. How is that even possible? Maybe it's bots. Let me edit all the sounds, in fact. This stream is so convoluted, bro. I feel like 90% of the stream is being carried by the live chat. And not in a good way. Trim. I would like to trim it from there to there. Save. There we go. You're convoluted anyway. Yep, exactly. You should do a gameplay live. Yeah, we got an hour of the stream left. We might as well. You know what? You guys are getting Gary's mod gameplay. Actually, you know what? Scratch that, Bonbon. You're gonna get... You better not redact that. You better... No. Oh, why'd you redact the second one? Okay, now you redacted the first one. Okay, I was waiting, buddy. How can I loop keyframes? Pretty sure if you go into a graph editor, you add a effect modifier, whatever, and I'm pretty sure do cycles. I think that's how you can do it. And Mr. Flower, you're being put into the timeout zone. We cannot tolerate this. You're being put in there for 1 minute. Bye bye. Am I the only one asking Blender questions? Probably. Oh, hello, Portycraft. Yeah, we just sent a guy down to my basement. Anyway. What game should we play? I'm gonna list the games. Aperture Tag, Bendy in the Dark Revival, Bendy in the Machine, Boris in the Dark Survival, Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, Help Wanted 2, Secret of the Mimic, Gary's Mod, Poppy Playtime, Portal, Portal 2, Portal Revolution, Portal Stories Mel, Portal RTX, Project Playtime, Satisfactory, or Teardown. What did you miss? Oh, buddy, you missed a little bit. We're playing games now. So, okay, can you do some Betty Breaks? I will do them eventually. How many first-person games do you need, bro? Those are the only ones I have installed. The other ones I do not have installed are Gorilla Tag, Indigo Park, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and Spore. Why do I have Spore? No clue. We're playing Secret of the Mimic, baby. Screw you guys. Oh yeah, I unlocked all achievements, by the way. Not to flex, but like, you know. Is he gone? For a minute. Alright, let's start it up. This is the stream now, guys. Yeah, see? All saves. I'm gonna do profile 3. I haven't worked on that in a while. Speaking of achievements, I have like 9 out of 11 on Band 0. Not making this up, I only have 2 missing. I don't even know how hard the game is. Jeez, can I fix the graphics? Not graphics, display. Back. I'm gonna turn off the background music. Global quality. Set that to ultra. Oh, they don't have ultra. 3.1. Yeah, that's my resolution. Well, I guess I just didn't apply it for this. Guys, I escaped. Okay, buddy. I will send you in there for a minute again. Just so you know. Please do a speedrunning glitch on top of the map to get into the ending. I do not know that. Stuck on the warn. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna just change the screen, refresh it, possibly. Let me just switch back. No. No, not at all. Are we serious? Why is it stuck there? Why is it stuck here? You all need a job? Okay. Yeah, everyone here needs a job. That includes me, guys. Okay, why is it stuck on the warning? Okay, what if I straight up just delete the capture and then just straight up add a new one? Display capture. Set a display. You know, we're just gonna capture my whole monitor at this point. Here you go, guys. You can see my FPS, GPU, and CPU at the top right. My GPU is negative 1% because, of course, it is. Let's get going, shall we?
Arnold.
You work at McDonald's? That's even worse.
This is dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a...
Before you start, can I send you something? Sure.
I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager...
You're the mimic?
Like this anymore.
What are you doing at McDonald's?
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift.
Is the GPU like that because of the map? We'll start importing. Nah, it's just doing that in the background. It's always like that. Sometimes it works correctly.
I know. The grind is exhilarating, isn't it? We were so happy
Ooh, drift.
on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the
What happened? Are you not going to finish, PJ? I'll work on him off stream. We'll do Bunzo next stream.
You guys keep threatening...
And then pretty much that will be the... This stream will be the last of map porting, because I pretty much gave you guys the mapping file a little early. A little early before this.
This will be a piece of cake.
Haven't seen F model for so long I forgot how to use it.
Edwin Murray,
There are some basic tutorials out there, or you could just use my Chapter 3 tutorial.
as per his contract, everything he's been...
No, I cannot do drifts. The game corrects me, and I can't turn that quickly.
Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside
Do you think
the
you could
building
show
or
people
ground.
the stream?
The signal's a bit erratic,
Maybe.
but we don't expect any kind of confrontation.
I am sharing the whole monitor at the moment,
We'll follow
so...
up with more instructions soon. For now,
Yeah.
just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Thanks for being a part of the
Amazing.
Fazbear team.
I meant.
Dispatch out.
Use cheat engine and crash the car. I made the mimic? Okay, buddy, you're not Edwin. Sending? Alright, I'll check it out in a bit. Actually, I'll probably check it out right now. It took long to put the pieces together. Okay. Don't remind me of that song. Please and thank you. Before we get started, Mr. B1GJ, I kind of forgot how it was originally pronounced, is going to show off an animation. Or whatever.
Good job.
Which PS5 had keyboard and mouse support? Yeah. Oh yeah, the big J. Yep, sorry.
This motion sensor was never tell the truth.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to get it?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Look around.
Okay. Alright. We're not doing high graphics. This 3050 sucks. Help the lag. I know. Maybe because my CPU almost bummed at 100. It's not my GPU, guys. It's my CPU. Oh my god. You know what? This is your punishment. Also, I have this weird mod installed where everything's reflective, so I hope you enjoy that. I have like 2 mods installed on this game. My PC. Smell something burning? I know I'm looking. I know. Give me a sec, bro. Oh my.
Good job. Well done.
Kiss the CPU, the game will run better. What's the game from? Chapter 1. Don't know. Chapter 4 Pro. I think it's just the one that says Poppy Playtime for the mapping. Gonna work on project playtime animations. Nice. Yeah, I know. The game's laggy, not me. Unless the stream is also double layering the lag. Okay, no. Sensitivity is not how it used to be. I think in order to calculate this correctly, I need to, like, close my eyes and listen to the sound effects of me-foots. Me-foot, okay. I'm not a pirate. Oh my. Click. Moving 1 frame per hour. Got that, but there's nothing. Says characters. Your voice, what's wrong? What is wrong? Lagging like a mobile player? I know. Smell something burnt. I think it's fine. Your voice, what's... Yeah, it's fine. Mostly. 1 frame per year. Okay. You know, is Blender even done? Oh my god. Guys, we are so back. We are so back. Okay, it finished. Only issue, it's lagging a ton. So we have the phone thing. Oh. Not lagging anymore. Where's all... Oh, okay, so it's up there. Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I imported parts of the map. This is Dream 1. Gonna see if I can try to walk around on it. Yeah, you can see this is the platform section. Whoa, okay. Why is there a hand mesh up there? Send you a picture. Alright. Phone? Yeah, it's the Ollie phone. And my furrows. Well, at least you know it works. And we discovered last stream that it also worked with textures. Oh my god, wait. Are we free? Oh my god, my CPU's it's... Oh. Okay, we're improving. My CPU isn't toast. Let's go. Can you check Discord? Sure. How do I... Oh. Okay, so going into a different window does that. Good to know. Oh, 60, you're in the playtime launcher, the one with the banners. You want to go to the one inside a Poppy Playtime. And then in, like, you know, Poppy Playtime within Poppy Playtime. You're in the one with the title screen. You're in the one with the little menu to select the chapter. You're in the wrong one. Alright, I'm gonna check the Big J. Ooh, the shadows are all twitchy. Assuming it's a rendering issue. Vote counter. Oh, well, it's the bottom one first. Alright. Ah. I really like the pixelated look. That's what I really like about that. Alright, time to speedrun this. Got an hour left. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Okay, hold on. I need to bring my keyboard closer to me. Sensitivity is trash. Frame rate's also mid. Good enough. Let's get going. Do I have it on toggle? Okay, I do not. Alright.
Welcome, potential buyers.
Alright.
Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume
Oh,
entertainment.
sorry.
Woo.
Sorry.
Murray's can do for your carnival,
Uh,
midway, or fun fair.
there we go.
This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed.
Sup, it's me, Tristan. I have a question. What day will Willie be done? Oh, yeah, Willie? Possibly sometime during next week. I think I said Monday or Tuesday to you. It will be done sometime during that. Great, I gotta wait through this.
Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one of a kind.
She could jump in this game.
Where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Do you think you could share my animations? Sure. Let me just Sodom if it was on PlayStation 1. Working on a first-person animation for the prototype in Project Playtime right now. I think it actually looks quite good so far. Nice. I think I was going to plan on a project-style animations for the prototype as well. Not first-person though, but you know. Alright, and... oh. Okay, well that's another blackout again. Give me a sec, guys. Alright, here's the animations we have shown off. So, this one little intro scene into the door to show a vote screen. And the second one, which I really like, right here. It's a vote screen. And I'm assuming the second one was a continuation. Okay, the stream crashed again. Okay, so it just happens every time I switch between windows. My sensitivity cannot be this bad, bro. Peak game mechanics, by the way. Elephant. Oh, wait, I don't have that. Do I? Oh, no, yeah, generator. Hello? Is the frame rate dependent on this thing? There we go. Oh, they both have sound. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a short sec. It's almost impossible to play Sodom with a mouse. Nope. Beat it first try with one, and I'm proud to say that. Alright, here it is. First video. I don't know why the shadows are glitchy. I'm assuming it's just a rendering thing and you were just rendering at like one sample. The glitching's on purpose? Oh. I used that FL Studio before for my music. Wasted memories. Where's the Discord link? I don't have a server, buddy. Really like the music for it. And then the next one. Oh, you made it yourself. My Discord DM is just my username, bon_099. Yeah, looks good. What was the thing again? It says pack chunk and it's red. Send me an image. I'll create a judgment based on that. Oh, by the way, there's footprints here.
Now that you're there,
Want to show you
it would
progress?
be
All right.
difficult for you to turn back. I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to
I like how you can see Arnold's dislocated arm in the reflection.
stuff over the years. And unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen.
Dang it, you delete. Oh.
Nothing to worry about. But
Well, it's kind of a trash bin nowadays with the whole AI verification thing.
and they can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies.
Gonna leave it to download it back. All right.
Mentioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. Oh, good. You found the upgrade station for the data diver. You'll need it to reach the different areas in the complex.
I think I know how the game goes. Hopefully this isn't affecting stream delay. Okay, geez. Whoa. Okay, I pressed this escape button like 5 seconds ago. There. Alright. Again. Hot take, but Secret of the Mimic as a game is so much better than the other old games. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Alright, back to stream. Okay, hopefully it doesn't blast my CPU again. Because it should not be this laggy. Actually, matter of fact, let me do something real quick. Dude, let me pause. Alright, let me close some things. Because some things are just making it explode. You're back. Hello. Okay, is it better? Significantly. No, not at all. This is what y'all get for saying you do this to Hoppy Hopscotch, by the way. Dude. Let me on to the puzzle piece. Okay, nope, the timer. Quick. Good. Let go. Thank you. Okay, okay, okay. What? How? Okay, so it just also straight up doesn't work. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Oh dear. No, I need to remove stuff from Task Manager real quick. I think that's better. If the game will send me to the menu. You know, screw it, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, let's see here. What is taking up all my RAM? Okay. Apparently Discord has taken up almost a gigabyte of memory. Um... Alrighty. Please, please, please. No. Well. No. Okay, usually it is not this laggy. I think you should just play another thing. Nah. We're doing this. This is all of your punishments, by the way. What if I just set every graphics to low? If the game will let me. I said if the game will let me. Dude. Let me pause. You know what, fine, I'm gonna solve the puzzle as is. There we go. I'm just gonna wait for I don't even bother pulling the lever. Okay, finally. I need to adjust my settings. Everything is going to low. Even the main menu's laggy. I don't like that. What UE version does Poppy Playtime 1 use? I think now either 5.1 or 5.2. You know, maybe playing on all low settings was a good idea. Jump scare. Ooh.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area. You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
That was quick. So, let's
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the inventory.
Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable.
Yeah, I thought it could get crushed.
Skeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve.
You haven't been paying attention? Yeah, we've just been decided secret in the mimic. This will be off stream. Next 30 minutes.
If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. To get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well.
Map porting was taking a little longer than expected. I should probably change the title, actually. Just do that real quick.
That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it.
Oh, never mind. 88. Oh, wait.
To upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next.
Okay. Title has changed.
Looks like we can get one from the inventory tube system.
Yes, we can.
That's the big machine in the security office.
You can see Arnold's floating dislocated arm. Oh, they changed it. They changed this. This used to be just like an admin permission. Made it clear so that you can have the basic permission.
Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking. Over and out.
Here's the strat. Let me list you guys the strat. Rat. Make them run quicker because I don't like that. He won't turn around. Yep. All in a day's work. More errors? Are we serious? Okay, I'll do it when I get in the elevator. Let's see here. Alrighty. You gonna have some mods installed? Yeah, well, it's only visual ones, like the Mimic Eyes one and the Constant Reflections one, because I like it. Yeah, I know, I will accept your friend request. Pending. Mr. Flower. Accept. Okay, don't message me right now. I am gaming. Ooh. Oh, they definitely changed the sound effects on that. I'm gonna need to get the upgraded permission first. Where's the upgrade terminal? Oh, this would be so bad to do it like 3 FPS. Are you sure it looks the same? You will be able to see. I'll show you actually. You can see this door. You can easily see the reflections. In normal game, you wouldn't be able to see this. Everything's just like reflective now, except for like, you know, walls and the floor. Digitipe. Nah, you can't see him no clip in. Yeah, this guy's definitely more reflective. You can especially see on the lower end of his body. If you stayed there longer, you could see him look down at you. Yeah, the sound effect. Yeah, he comes up here, by the way. Not many people notice this. I wonder if they fixed the telekinetic thing. Where you could, like, telekinetically control levers with your mind. Oh, they fixed that. Because you could, like, go on and off elevators at will. It's kind of cool. Yeah, physics on those wrists glitched for a second. Doesn't even look half bad on the lowest quality setting. I think they fixed this section where he actually says his full line about ice cream. Yeah, they fixed that. You can see on like day of release streams that they didn't actually show the full line. Can AFK for a long time? Alright. This guy does get out after a while. Takes a very long time though. and then we fall. After this section, I actually want to show you guys something cool I found, unless they fixed the bug. Did we drop down here? Yep. You can see this is above the office area. The care they put into this game is incredible. Shame few people talk about it. Yeah. It's mainly because they didn't really have much marketing on it.
Arnold, wake up.
Office changed.
Get up, Arnold. Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever.
So we did
Yeah.
some digging to learn more about that bothersome
I think this is the mimic chase area that's clipped into the room.
From what we can tell,
And you can see this room isn't textured on the outside properly.
it would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton
Without the Strange Reflections mod, this is just pitch black.
details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that
Oh, trust me, the lag is not that bad.
We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself.
It's subtle.
Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs.
Going to assume it's somewhere around here.
Considered it an honor to lose limbs
Workshop.
in the service of their company, and I'm sure they
No.
can tell you that themselves if they
I completely forgot where to go. Actually, wait, no, I know.
succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you. So
Do I?
go get 'em, Tiger.
Yes.
I found the location of another
No.
upgrade station in the showrooms.
Showrooms, god darn it.
You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you enter.
Yeah. Restart the welcome show.
Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over and out.
Yeah, Blender open by any chance? Yes, but usually it isn't this bad with Blender open.
Good job. You can reach the lobby from here. The lobby doors have been locked thanks to time run errors, whatever that means. Look for a control station. You should be able to get those doors to open.
I'm not waiting for that elevator to carry me down. Pretty sure this version of the show is shorter than the entrance one. Whoa.
Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to open up.
Okay, they made it so that you can enter early. Anything but porting models? If you check the updated title, it says Plus Gaming. My mom says I'm special, guys. We can tell. I feel like the lag is being caused by the live stream. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube is trash. Whoa. Yeah, you could easily see the reflections in the ground. Anyone want to know the code? Anyone can, like, you know, search up the code, hand me the code, possibly. Why is that guy just in his default pose? Okay, bro. Alright, buddy. Someone tell me the code. I don't want to listen to that voice line again and deal with the mimic. Actually, wait, can I access this? No. I was joking. Okay. Rat. Keep one on me for extra use. You know, if none of you are going to give me the code, I'll just get it myself. You guys get content. Corpse there. Yep. Right, no, I don't need you.
Attention.
List me the code.
Maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor.
Yes, yes, I know that. Wonder if they randomized it. Nope, they didn't. Because that number rings a bell. Please don't spawn. Wow. Worst possible spawn, buddy. Okay, I can see his party hat. Where are you going, big old chum? I think I need to go down over there. Yes, that was good. 0158. Come and get your birthday hug, Jackie says while choking someone and laughing and immediately kills them. Only issue with the cassette, I can't carry two things at once. Is he coming up? Need to come over here. Great. Oh dear. This is New Game Plus. Forgot about that. Please don't come this way. Oh. We're cooked, guys. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I got distracted. I'm not waiting for all that. If I see his nose move in my direction. Oh, god darn it. Which way is he going? Holy save, holy save. Please take a map. I know. Ooh. Okay, good. Alright. What was it? Open. Oh, off.
Once the elevator, when machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
Is there any difference in the New Game Plus besides the present? He has more frequent spawns, and there's a white tiger in gift box in the office.
To get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it.
Hello.
That's what it says. To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment. Great. Now that I assume you are done with
Bro
this
is locking
alignment,
in.
use
Yes,
the
I am.
diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3,
Okay.
4, 1, 2, Disengage the emergency brake and back out carefully. Close the hatch. Reset the crank.
Here we go.
Turn on the power.
Hello,
You are
6E.
done.
Welcome back. Whoa. I can play soccer? Yo. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't even grab it. Oh, great. Is he stuck in that corner now? Oh, whoa. Worst side quest ever, but it is so fun. Oh, wait. I can jump with this. Get in the corner. Hitbox of all collisions. Did all that just to find it furs. Okay. Yeah, newer games, his fur is actually good and dense. Chapter 1, the fur is, like, very less. Please, 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 please. Alright. Did they add stuff in this elevator? I don't remember those 3 things being here. Peeking through the door. We all... No. Not we. No one's we. I need your help. The big top, okay. Oh no, this section's gonna be so bad. Okay, it's not as laggy this time. No. Here. Here. I'm assuming... Yeah, no, buddy. You're gonna have to go up this way. Oh, mother... What? It entered through the wrong direction. Alright then. Endpoint with this. Up. Yeah, you can also see the wonky reflections here. Open up.
The Big Top Showroom Vestibule. Experience the latest in carnival and midway game technologies. Test your skills, test your luck, win a prize, or make a buck. If you'd like... Welcome to the Big Top Showroom.
Games of chance are right there.
One free gamble.
Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery
Aww.
bag you might win. Oh.
I can't get enough of this high-value entertainment.
Just met the most blind killer in my life. Yeah, for whatever reason, some gamers play in like 3:4 ratio displays. I don't know why. And yes, I know as there is a room behind here. I'd prefer not to look there. Oh, I hit 2. Nice. You know, at this frame rate, I might... Ooh. At this frame rate, I might as well be god at this, bro. Okay, it just no-clipped. I somehow hit 2 again. We have to see Big Top. I know, that's why I'm doing this. Okay, I hit that on accident. I somehow hit 2 because it recoiled. Can we go back to the Blender Void, please? Eh. Ooh, 2 again. Most lucky run I've ever had in a while. Did I seriously hit 2? I didn't even throw that one. I don't think we will get it Big Top before he ends the live. Nuh-uh. We will see Big Top. What? Why did it say I fail? Wait. Is it bugged? There's more mannequins now. Or did they update it? What? 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 No, no, Portycraft, don't say that. I experienced that bug when playing. Mon would get 3 nukes. Okay, buddy. Can I progress? I'm just gonna hope this fixes somehow. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Luckily, they're all relatively close to each other. I think you can miss 1 target on every single one and still win. That wasn't close at all. Yeah. The mix of sensitivity and like the lag makes it so much worse. Alright. Enter now? Alright, good luck. Like how you can obviously tell this game was made for VR. Yeah. There's some remnants of it left in the game. Okay, now it's fixed. Ooh. I'm gonna hide in the prize room. Why did you just now deactivate? Gonna sprint to lure him to the locker. Then he's gonna continue spinning that way. Okay, he's camping. This is insane. Oh, you can move around in the locker. If I get out, I'm dead. Dude, I'm dead if I leave. Oh, it's his head that spins. Should make it so that his body spins, because you can't even tell if the head is moving. Yeah, it's safe. You can really see the reflections on the guy. Okay. Oh no, lag, don't kick in now. I hate that the pivot areas are all in different spots. Please. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, game. Thank you, game, for making an easy puzzle. Port of the map is finished. We weren't really porting maps, so I'm just showing you guys how to put the map. Imagine you're seeing this as a kid. Yeah, that'd be terrifying. Shut up. Oh. Alright then. Instant lever switch. Let's go. 10% discount. Different blaster. Score to win is 40. Maybe I could beat that. Horrible start. This one has more spread out targets. Never mind. I already have the high enough score to win. Might as well keep going. How did I hit all of them? Am I this good? No. 77. The rig of PJ will be finished in the next Sunday. Yes, I will do most of him off stream. That way we can move on to different things. Oh dear. Does he spin faster? Okay, yeah, I think I just got really lucky there. Ooh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, good. No, I thought he started spinning the other way. Stop shaking your head! Stop it! Stop shaking your head! Okay. Horrible placement. One on the florist map. I'm assuming you meant forest. Surely it's not that hard. Wait, now he's spinning the other way. He's spinning the other way now. That makes it harder. I'm assuming it was a bug. Sprint locker. Easy. Please be another easy. Dude. We're not doing this again. Oh, god darn it. Okay, good. It is easy. By some portion. Is music so good? It's just a repeating music box. What? First of all, he wasn't even moving towards me. Second of all, facing the wrong way, buddy. What happened?
I enjoy time with my family. This is better than ice cream.
Do I have all the spins? No, remaining spin 0. Dang. I guess we have to beat this again. Oh, it says high score 24. Gives a great horror vibe. Yeah. Dude. Why is Big Top's music still playing? Not sure if it should be doing that. I think this is by... Okay, then. I think this is by far the glitchiest run of Secret of the Mimic ever. Hello. Shut up, bro. Ooh, double. Credit you with the video and the prototype rig? Yeah, sure. No, you made me... Man, can't even pick up my balls now. What do you mean, aw?
Tickets, please.
Free play mode active. Try again.
Wonder if I could throw it at a guy to distract him. No, but they activate. What if I just, like... speed it up a little? Can I grab any of the other balls? Yeah, aw. Aw, now I threw it. Now I can't pick it up. Gonna bring this ball with me. Screw you. Okay, I can't even see where his head is. Alright. Here we go. Okay, I think he's moving now. Is it that easy? No, it's not. Oh, it's the same puzzle from the beginning that took me forever to finish. Dude? Huggy Chapter 1 is no fur texture? Yeah, he does.
What a strange adventure. So fun that I am coming. You there. Try your luck at the prize wheel.
Boom.
Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present. You might win. Ding, ding, ding.
Yay. Oh, they definitely changed that voice line. And the doors just lost their sound effect. Has the map been imported by now? It has. Ooh. Makes sound. It imports, but like, I'm not releasing it. It was just a test prep and a review over the functions of it. Yeah, let's go. Okay, hat, Bobo, straw hat. So, mushroom, Bobo, straw hat. Where's mushroom? 4... 8, 5. 4, 8, 8, 5. 4, 8, 8, 5. 4, 8, 8, 5. Let's go. You haven't seen the map. You can especially check out last stream. Sometime in the video we discussed how like the maps imported with textures near the beginning of the stream because I forgot to press start on it. I did explain the process in this stream. Oh shoot, oh shoot, yep. Screwed myself there. Restart. Let's just do all low. Make it easier. Now we wait. And while we see Arnold's dislocated arm in the bottom section of the screen. Lighting for the prototype file you released is actually really good looking. Thank you. Kind of speed ran it. There's just 3 area lights. Roof access. Yeah, you can see how goofy the reflections are here. Big top versus prototype, who would win? In your area, it's raining. My area, it's like pretty sunny. Personally, I mean, environmental advantage is the main thing here. Because if we're in the Playtime Factory, obviously the prototype would win. If we were in Murray's Costume Manor, Big Top would win. They both have the same power level. It's generally dependent on the environment. Close to the same power level. Really excited for Chapter 5's big patch? Me too. Oh, no. Chase starts. Okay, nope. I just can't move past certain corners, apparently. Hey, big top. Hi there. Hey, I guess now which one is open? Assume I go through here. Speed run. No. Speed run. First try. Okay, now don't kill me as soon as I get down here. Okay, that almost killed me. Don't kill me, don't. Okay. Don't kill me. Darn it. Alright. We get it. Alright. That was close. Okay. Bro's PC is burning. I know. Fans are screaming at me. Run. Run. Okay. Hello, Big Top. You're awfully high poly nowadays. You're dead. It's a Big Top's fault. I know. Destroyed everything, including my PC. Like how you could see my CPU flashing between like 80 and 90%, 70. Jeez, is that the roof up there? Jeez. Anyway, guys, I think that's a wrap up for this stream. I feel like it was a pretty good stream and all. Did a little bit of gaming, a little bit of rigging. Generally gaming, though. I love his soundtrack. Yeah. Anyway, guys, do not do it to Hoppy. And I will see you next stream. On more than likely Sunday or Saturday. No? I know, buddy. Are you saying that because I'm leaving or because of... You know, I'm not even going to question it. Not now? It's just that the way things are, buddy. See you guys next stream. I will handle DMs in a little bit. I need to get out for now. Bye-bye.